Thinking about moving to Whiteland? Here's what you need to know. It's an awesome town, and how do I know? Because I grew up here. A great location, right by 65. You've got all the shopping and dining of Greenwood and Franklin, and yet there's some good dining options here as well. Like this place, and this place. And if you need a cold one, this place has some really good beer. And this place does too. And if it's not on this sign, it didn't happen. Anytime a kid wins a Little League game, they're required by law to come here. That law's been on the books since I was a kid, back in the 1900s. Here are the tennis courts where I played number 3 singles my senior year and almost had a 500 record. Here's the high school baseball field where I struck out all the time. Here's the high school where I struck out all the time. Whiteland has a bunch of great parks too, like this one, Proctor Park. This is West Park, where all the after-school fights would happen. Not me though, not me. I was a very good boy. This is East Park. It's had basketball forever. The court's way nicer now than back in the 1900s. Now, instead of tennis, they've got a little playground. They've got disc golf. This is a great place to hang out. Here's the downside. I also live in Whiteland, so you'd be living dangerously close to me. Here's the upside. My mom also lives in Whiteland, so you'd be living gloriously close to her.
Is that all you needed?
Yep. So Whiteland has homes and neighborhoods for every budget, all the way from little ranches down at $100,000 up to the big fancies at $400,000 or $500,000, and even a few luxuries for the fancies. So for real, this is a great town to live in. I still live here. Most of my family still lives here. And despite the townspeople's petition from a few months ago, I'm never, ever leaving. So think about it. Great town, great people, great places. You should think about moving to Whiteland.